Hello students, welcome to third weekly syllabus. Nelson's English School, Standard 4, Subject Science. Today we will read our new topic, soil. So let's start reading. Soil. Big pieces of rocks are broken down by wind and water into smaller pieces till we get a fine powder. This process is called weathering. Wherever the fine powder known as sand mixes with the remains of dead plants and animals called humus and minerals, soil is formed. Thus, soil is defined as the top layer of the earth's surface, which consists of sand, remains of dead plants and animals and minerals with some amount of water and air. Soil is very important for life on earth. Plants mostly grow in soil. They produce food and give out oxygen, which is needed by humans and animals to stay alive. Soil is also home to many insects and animals. Composition of soil. Soil is made up of the different types of soil particles. Sand. These are the largest soil particles. Silt. These particles are smaller than sand particles but bigger than clay particles. Clay. These are the smallest soil particles. And this soil also contains small stones and pebbles called gravel, minerals such as iron, calcium and potassium, and humus. Soil also contains some amount of air and water. Types of soil. There are mainly three types of soil depending upon the amount of different soil particles present in it. These are sandy, clayey and loamy soil. Sandy soil. This soil has a greater proportion of sand particles. Sandy soil feels rough and gritty and is non-sticky when wet. It does not hold much water and drains most of it. Clay soil. This soil has a greater proportion of clay particles. Clayey soil feels smooth when dry and lumpy and sticky when wet. Loamy soil. This soil has almost the same amount of sand, clay and silt. Loamy soil is the best soil for the growing plants. It is rich in nutrients and humus and allows water to pass through easily. Soil profile. Soil profile refers to the layers of soil. Number 1. Topsoil. It is the uppermost layer of the soil and contains fine particles of sand, clay, humus, water and subsoil. It is the middle layer of the soil present below the topsoil and contains broken pieces of rocks. Bedrock. It is the bottom layer of the soil and is quite inside the earth. It has large pieces of rocks. Soil erosion. Topsoil is very fertile because it is rich in humus. Strong winds and water wash away the loose topsoil. The removal of the fertile topsoil by the action of the wind and water is called soil erosion. Strong winds, heavy rainfall and cutting down of trees increase soil erosion. Soil conservation. Plants get most of the nutrients from the topsoil. Protection of soil from erosion is known as soil conservation. There are certain steps that we can take to conserve soil. More number of trees should be planted to replace the ones that are cut down. Trees and bushes should be planted in open lands. This practice does not allow the wind to blow full force and take away the top. Flowing water can easily wash away a lot of topsoil. Dams should be built across rivers to prevent. Thank you.